If you struggle with anxiety like millions of Americans, it is such a relief to find something that helps. Brian from Blankets by Brian was on the show several weeks ago, showing his new product, the Fidget Blanket. Well, our viewers responded. They purchased them, and they asked for a few added features, and Brian delivered. He's back on the show now with the newly redesigned Fidget Blanket, and it has, Brian, a meditation maze.
Right. Well, the original one has been flying out the door. In fact, I was even asked to sponsor the meditation or quiet room at the Pride Festival this year, so I donated these, and that was a huge success. But they've really been flying out the door. But I did get a lot of really exciting feedback. And so
I like that you listen to the feedback. You say, okay, what do you like about it, and how can I reinvent my product?
Yeah.
How did it change?
So the big change is I got a couple requests. One big thing is more colors, but then they said some people, especially higher on the autism level, some parents said the original one would be too confusing, or not confusing, but challenging, frustrating. So they said they needed an easier one. So what I did is basically took out some of the maze, but made it a lot easier. And I didn't want to say easier because it really is more meditative, because you don't really need to pay attention to it.
It's more calming.
You're going to push those marbles around. Oh, again, the marbles come in the maze. And so you push those marbles around the maze, but it's visual. And one thing that everybody loves is to feel with their fingertips embroidery. Like the embroidery, like everybody.
Oh, that stitching right there.
See how
absolutely.
You can,
well, with the combination of the minky.
Yeah.
Because that feels amazing.
It's really fun, yeah. And so we went to the little bit smoother so you could actually feel that embroidery. But even when I do this on blankets, people are obsessed with
it's the
feeling
texture.
the embroidery.
There's something, wouldn't you say, calming about just that type of texture.
Right. So it has all these great benefits. You know, it helps calm people. And anybody like myself with ADHD, you need a grounding rod in order to concentrate. If you don't have something to let your energy out, and this is a great grounding tool, it goes in the whole fidget tool category, it makes it easier to concentrate and retain.
We should mention, you said new colors, but you have the lavender and the sea glass and the jade and the polar bear
the new colors
and the
are
banana.
right up there.
They're all right there. We've been showing them while you've been talking.
Yeah.
Can I read what people are saying?
Oh, yes.
About these that have ordered and love them. Is this Emiliano?
Yeah.
Emiliano's a veteran, and he's in Ogden. If you're watching, thank you for sending this in. He says he had horrible insomnia and ADHD. Getting to sleep was a huge problem. Trying to kick that tech habit near bedtime and chasing marbles through the maze, he says, works better than counting sheep ever did. Right. Quality as usual. All of Brian's products are superb. Let's talk about Brenda. She says she purchased the mini fidget. Brian, that's this one?
These are the mini fidget, a smaller version of the same.
Because she's been struggling with anxiety. She says small is perfect if you want unnoticed fidgeting. I've used it so many times. It has helped me so much. Thank you to Brian. Let's do one more. This is from Kathy. She says, I have the mini and the original. I love both. My husband has Parkinson's, and he frequently experiences high anxiety with it. I gave him one. It has helped him already. I'm now going to get mini fidgets for my granddaughters. What a great idea.
It's amazing how many people have given me feedback. They have reinvented this so many times that they're using it for things I'd never even thought of. Stress or panic attacks on an airplane, or grief. Like when you're grieving for a loved one, it's nice to have, again, that grounding tool. It's a distraction to help you get back to zero. It's not a fix. You're just trying to get back to zero when you're depleted.
Well, this is a labor of love and a project of love for Brian too. So I love that the viewers are responding. We need to mention, if you've not purchased one, now's the time, because you are doing a Christmas in the summer sale.
Right. And again, you can get the original one. So there's the original, the meditation maze, and the mini fidget. You're going to find that all under the category of the fidget stuff.
Whatever one's right for you.
I'm going to blow out these with introductory pricing, and just, it's going to be that limited time pricing with it. It's all listed on my website.
And it's on your screen, everybody. And you save right now through the end of this month, through Sunday, with the code GTU.
I
Brian,
only do
nice
that
enough.
for GTU people.
Only our viewers. Only our viewers.
You get additional savings on top of the sale.
Well, and it's been chilly. I sat out on the deck last night and I took my Blankets by Brian out on the deck with me, even though it was the first day of summer.
It's
so
cold.
You're going to drive-in movies, you're going up the canyon, and now is the time to get such great deals on these soft.
Especially in the outlet store, we've got restocked, we've got all new prints and things that I thought were gone forever. I actually got new rolls. So it's all restocked, and it's a great way to take advantage of get one of these
Brian,
free
that
ones.
color's so fun. You got that back in stock?
Yeah, they said this was gone forever, and then all of a sudden there was a roll of it. So I bought it.
No, I love it.
And I made it even in 2 sizes, so you can get it for little kids and toddlers.
Blankets by Brian is a Utah company.
Thank
We
you.
love to support Utah companies on Good Things Utah. Please go to our website for all of his information, abc4.com/GTU. Brian, thank you so much for coming back on the show, my good friend.